Dreaming of gardening year-round even in the chill of winter? Welcome to The Beginner's Guide to Greenhouses. Extend your growing season, where we turn your green dreams into reality. Greenhouses, they're more than just glass houses. These are climate-controlled sanctuaries for plants. From small backyard models brimming with vegetables to elaborate floral setups, and even high-tech hydroponic systems, greenhouses offer a world of possibilities. So, get ready to delve into the magical world of greenhouses. Discover how a simple structure can change the rules of natural growth. A greenhouse isn't just a glass house, it's a climate-controlled sanctuary for plants. Imagine a world where you control the rain, the sun, and the seasons. That's what a greenhouse offers, a microcosm that simulates the perfect conditions for plant growth no matter what's happening outside. So, what exactly is a greenhouse? At its core, a greenhouse is a structure, often made of glass or plastic, that absorbs sunlight, creating a warmer, more humid environment inside. This warmth and humidity encourage and accelerate plant growth, allowing you to grow plants that wouldn't otherwise survive in your local climate. Greenhouses work through a process called the greenhouse effect. Not to be confused with the global environmental issue, this is an entirely natural and beneficial process. The sun's rays enter the greenhouse, warming everything inside. Then the greenhouse's walls and roof trap that heat, preventing it from escaping. This creates a consistently warm environment that plants just love. But it's not just about temperature. Greenhouses also allow you to control humidity levels, ventilation, and light exposure, creating the perfect environment for each specific type of plant. Want to grow tropical orchids in the middle of a snowy winter? With a greenhouse you can. Now, building a greenhouse might seem like a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be. The construction process can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. From small backyard structures to large commercial facilities, greenhouses come in all shapes and sizes. Building a basic greenhouse can be as simple as setting up a frame and covering it with a plastic sheet. Of course, you can also go all out, building a large permanent structure with automatic temperature and humidity controls. In either case, the assembly process is a satisfying project that yields fruitful results. Literally. The magic lies not in the structure but in the controlled environment it creates. By mastering the elements inside your greenhouse, you can turn a handful of seeds into a lush, thriving garden. So why wait? Step into the world of greenhouse gardening and unlock a new level of control over your green thumb. Now that you understand the magic of greenhouses, it's time to choose the right one for you. Consider the world of greenhouses as diverse as the plant kingdom itself. From compact models designed for your balcony to grand garden structures, your choices are as varied as the flora you wish to cultivate. Let's begin with the lean-to greenhouse, a space-saving marvel that's attached to the side of your house or garage. Ideal for beginners or those with limited space, it shares a wall with your home, benefiting from the warmth during colder months. Next, we have the freestanding greenhouse, a standalone structure available in various sizes. This type is perfect if you have more room to spare and wish to create a separate, dedicated space for your plants. For those with a passion for aesthetics, the Victorian-style greenhouse offers a blend of functionality with old-world charm. Featuring ornate details and a classic design, it's a statement piece for your garden while providing a hospitable environment for your plants. Now, if you're thinking big, the commercial greenhouse is for you. These large, often high-tech structures are perfect for serious gardeners or those looking to sell their produce. They come with advanced features like automated ventilation and watering systems. And let's not forget the dome greenhouse, a futuristic design that maximizes sunlight exposure from all angles. Its unique shape makes it a standout addition to any garden, and it's known for its efficient heat retention. For the eco-conscious, the solar greenhouse might be your pick. Designed to harness the sun's energy for heating and cooling, it's a sustainable choice that lowers your carbon footprint. Lastly, for those seeking flexibility, consider the portable greenhouse. Easy to set up and dismantle, it allows you to move your plants around as per their sunlight needs or to protect them from harsh weather. But remember, size isn't everything. The key is to match your greenhouse to your gardening aspirations, be it nurturing a few beloved plants or growing a bounty of vegetables for your table. Remember, the best greenhouse for you depends on your specific gardening needs and goals. So, pick wisely, and your plants will thank you. Once you've chosen your greenhouse, it's time to equip it with the right tools. The beauty of a greenhouse is that it's a microcosm, a miniature world that you control. But to do so, you'll need the right equipment. Let's dive into what you'll need to create a thriving, productive greenhouse. First up, thermometers. Monitoring the temperature in your greenhouse is crucial. In the heat of the summer, the interior can become too hot for your plants. In the winter, it can become too cold. A thermometer helps you keep tabs on these fluctuations and adjust accordingly. Next, we have hygrometers. These devices measure the amount of moisture in the air. This is important because different plants require different humidity levels. Too much or too little humidity can hinder your plant's growth or even cause them to die. Irrigation systems are also a must-have for any greenhouse. These systems ensure that your plants receive the right amount of water. They can be as simple as a watering can or as complex as a drip irrigation system. The key is to choose a system that suits your needs and the needs of your plants. Now let's talk about shelving. Shelves allow you to make the most of your greenhouse space. They provide a place for your plants to grow and thrive. They also help to keep your greenhouse organized, making it easier for you to care for your plants. And finally, don't forget about ventilation. Proper ventilation is essential for maintaining the right temperature and humidity levels in your greenhouse. It can be as simple as opening a window or as complex as installing an automated ventilation system. These tools are your allies in creating the perfect environment for your plants. With them, you can create a space that's just right for your plants, helping them to grow and thrive all year round. So what are you waiting for? It's time to get your greenhouse equipped and ready for action. Now let's delve deeper into the art of maintaining plant health in a greenhouse. The key to optimizing plant health in a greenhouse lies in mastering two core elements: humidity and temperature. These are not just arbitrary weather conditions, they are crucial lifelines for your plants. They form the very environment in which your green friends grow, thrive, or sadly, wilt and perish. Imagine the greenhouse as a mini biosphere, a world within our world, where you are the weather god. It's in your hands to create the perfect climate for your plants. So how do you do it? Let's start with humidity. Humidity is essentially the amount of water vapor in the air. In a greenhouse, maintaining the right level of humidity is crucial for plant health. Too much humidity in your plants could drown in the damp air, leading to diseases and mold. On the other hand, too little humidity can leave your plants parched, causing them to dry out and wither. The ideal humidity level for most plants is between 40 and 60%. You can control humidity in your greenhouse by installing fans, vents, or dehumidifiers. Remember to always keep a close eye on your plants. If they start to show signs of mold or wilting, it's a clear indication that the humidity level needs adjusting. Now, temperature. Like Goldilocks, plants don't like it too hot or too cold. They need it just right. Different plants have different temperature needs, of course. Some plants thrive in tropical heat, while others prefer a cooler climate. So it's essential to know the temperature preferences of your plants and adjust your greenhouse accordingly. To regulate temperature, you can use shade cloths, heaters, or cooling systems. Again, observe your plants. If they're showing signs of heat stress, like wilting or yellowing leaves, it's time to cool things down. If they're slow to grow or their leaves are curling, they might need a bit more heat. Remember, a healthy greenhouse equals healthy, thriving plants. By controlling humidity and temperature, you're creating an environment where your plants can flourish all year round. So be the weather god your plants need. Happy gardening. Feeling adventurous? Why not set up your own small greenhouse? It's easier than you may think, and we are here to guide you through it. First, choose a sunny spot in your yard. The more light, the better. Next, decide on a structure. A simple hoop house made from PVC pipes and plastic sheeting can work wonders. Now let's talk about maximizing space. Vertical gardening is your best friend here. Think climbing plants, hanging pots, and tiered shelving. It's like a skyscraper for your plants. And don't forget the light. While choosing a sunny spot is crucial, sometimes you might need a little extra. Reflective materials on the walls can help bounce that sunshine around. Temperature control is key in a greenhouse. A thermometer is a must, and for those colder nights, a small heater can be a game changer. Finally, remember, ventilation is vital. Your plants need to breathe too, so ensure there's a way for fresh air to circulate. With the right tools and guidance, you can have your own greenhouse up and running in no time. Start building your greenhouse today and enjoy gardening in any season. Imagine the joy of picking fresh tomatoes in the dead of winter, or the satisfaction of seeing your orchids bloom out of season. The world of greenhouses opens up a realm of possibilities, a veritable Eden in your backyard. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips, and check the description for further resources. Happy gardening!